Hello, in this video you're going to learn how to revise your inquiry question. Now, why do I have to rewrite this question? Well, whenever I'm doing my research, I'm always finding new information, and as I find new information, I have to revisit and revise my question to fit my research. If you guys remember, when I first started my research, I wanted to really look at how phones impacted women, families, and factory workers. But when I did my research, I couldn't find all that information about women and families in particular. I'm sure you've had the same problem where you can't find enough information on some of the stuff you've written here. So, now is the time to change that question so you can continue your research. Now, I found a lot of information on factory workers as well as users. So I'm going to change my question now to something else based on what I found. Let's see what I'm actually finding to change it to. So let's scroll down. First, I found information on factory workers in the Industrial Revolution. So let me write that down. Factory workers, IR. I also found information on how factory workers were impacted today. So factory workers, IR, and today. Then I found information on users, how people who use phones in the Industrial Revolution were affected, and then how users are impacted today. So let me add those two, users. Users, IR, and today. So I'm going to rewrite this question now to match my research. How has the industrialization of phones impacted both factory workers and users in the Industrial Revolution and today? Now I have all my evidences up here. So, what are you going to research? Or what have you found more information on? Maybe you are focusing more on the farmers who take the material or the slaves. Or maybe you're focusing mostly on the factory workers and the users like I did. Maybe you're finding a lot of information on the company. So maybe you want to focus on this one and this one. Or finally, maybe you want to focus on the environment. Whatever it is, go ahead and decide what you want to focus on and change your question. And you have 5 minutes to change it based on your research, and then you'll compare to your partner. So scroll down, look at what you're finding, and change your question.